Big house. Ooh. Hello, sir. Hello. Anybody there? I want to meet Honorable Speaker of the Parliament, and today I came to his official apartment. Not apartment. This is a big place. You can see it. Lot of lights. Hello. Yeah. Can I meet Ivan?
Yes.
Ivan. Can I meet our Honorable
Of course you can
Speaker
meet
of the
him, yeah. Of course,
Parliament? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you support me?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
I am the
is
speaker,
his.
so you can talk. Yeah. Is there any way of helping you?
Oh, you are the speaker?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sir. I'm one, sir.
Ivan.
All right. My name is Kapila Rasnayaka. I'm a new MP, actually.
Fine.
Yeah. Thank you, and yeah, you can bless me, and yeah. And how are you, sir?
Fine, thank you.
Fine. All right. So big lights, no, in the. Huh?
Yeah, it's official.
Yeah, you give tea or coffee or juice or anything to your guest.
I'll give that.
Okay. You have any people to make in coffee, or you are making coffee?
No, I have
You have official stuff.
staff to do it.
Ah, right. And you, when I see you, I realize that maybe you are not a speaker of the parliament. You are maybe different person, but you are very simple. This is your official lifestyle or simple lifestyle?
No, in my simple lifetime.
Okay. Very nice. Thank you, sir. Ehang, where you have very big pouch or very big upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I'll direct you. Oh, you can have a lift if you want.
Maybe this way.
No, you can have a lift. I'll come from there because we have to keep the distance because this is the COVID time. I know Parliament also there are a lot of people. How many people?
No problem. These are outsiders. They are nothing. Not a single person
To Parliament. Outsiders. Outside. No problem. Okay, this is the staircase. I think all right. I'll come from there and see you there, sir. See you there, and someone can support. See you there, sir. All right. Fantastic. This is a lovely place. I can see a lot of positive vibes here. Very positive vibe. Yeah. Very positive vibe. Okay, come here. Welcome our Honorable Speaker of the Parliament, Mahinda Yapa Abewardana. 30 years of politics. 30 years.
Yes, 37 years.
You will not believe. Can you guess my age or my birthday?
Well, it must be in your early 20s.
Perfect. We are in the right place. We need Honorable Speaker because this country, it will be better because of Honorable Speaker. Because he was against Indulanka Giusuma. Now people are fighting for that actually sometime, but he was ideal character. Sir, welcome. Yeah, come here. Thank you. And you have a lovely place. This is a red carpet.
Yeah.
Okay.
For you.
This for me?
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Poon color, sir.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Very simple lifestyle, no? Like how it happens? Like you are a very big person for me. I mean,
No, we are human beings.
wow, we are human beings.
We are Sri Lankans
Pretty
from
nice.
Lanka, and we are from Sri Lankan villages, and we know the in and out of Sri Lanka and the behavior and habits of our people.
Yes.
So this is how we live. That's all.
Wow. And what's your like day-to-day stuff like? you wake up like කීයට වගේ දැන් නැගිටින්න උදේ 5ට 4ට
By about 5:30.
5:30
5:30 I am up.
good time
Yeah.
time yeah then you have time to
Yes.
think and that's a good time to
yes,
do meditation and some stuff. Are you doing meditation? Oh.
No, mostly I read the papers early in the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning, and then I get what is happening in the country.
It's happening. Okay,
and
okay.
What
Cool.
are the problems that we have to face with, and then at about 8 o'clock or 8:30, I used to go to office and attend to thing and other
office
festivals.
in the sense like you have particular tasks like to do every day or
No,
like Monday to Friday. Like I'm going to office Monday to Friday. Like that.
Not,
like,
not that way. So mostly I get some functions.
Okay.
Mostly sometimes out of Colombo, out of the area. So I may say sometimes to meet the priest and that kind of dignitaries I'll have to meet. So in the meantime I get foreign visitors.
Yeah.
And there are other queries from various parties. So that's that to be answered well. So that kind of thing.
Okay, so we'll start like this. Okay, I am with the honorable speaker of the parliament in Sri Lanka. I felt that it's very difficult to meet our speaker of the parliament, but we are very lucky to meet him and in person. And look at him, like he has very simple lifestyle. But when I came to this place, I thought like, oh my god, what is this place? Like everywhere lights and so I red carpet එක දුන්න මට දාලා red carpet. Because I'm a new MP, sir.
Yeah.
So okay, as a new MP, just guide me. What is my role for this beautiful country? Please guide me.
Well, you will have to first understand the requirements of the people.
Requirements of the people. කියන්නේ මිනිසුන්ගේ අවශ්‍යතා අඳුර ගන්න.
And
Very good.
how do they think about it, and then what kind of contribution that you can make to realize their ambitions.
So okay, so I have a very pure idea to make this country as a bit හොඳ country එකක් කරන්න. Better place එකක් කරන්න.
Yeah.
So කවදාවත් හිතන්න මාස I came to this politics to get some profit and to get some land and valley permit එක ඒව ගන්න නෙවෙයි මම. I came to this space because I love people. I love our Sri Lankan people. I love this mix like,
Yes.
Buddhist and Islam and Christian and everybody. I love these people. So, okay, let's go back to your childhood.
Yes.
So, how you explore your childhood? Like, you had a village experience. You from South, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I heard like you were like a very active person as a minister. Like you did a lot of infrastructure development. පාරවල් හදලා නගර සංවර්ධනය කළා ප්‍රාදේශීය සභාවත් එක්ක තුලා ඒ දේවල් කරලා එහෙම ගොඩක් කරපු කෙනෙක්ට ඇක්ටිව් කියලා තමයි මම so when I search Google මේ Wikipedia එකේ මම දැක්කේ. So is it true or how you did it like?
To my fortune, so I got opportunities, suitable opportunities for me to get involved with the requirements of the people.
All right.
Especially when I was in the provincial council. I was the chief minister for 7.5 years.
7.5 years.
7.5 years.
Okay.
And at that time, that was a very challenging thing because that immediately now we have this the provincial council started its work in 1978 or something like that. And after that, so I had the opportunity to be there in 1994.
Okay. So like sorry, I asked like how's your like village life and the childhood experience and අර පොඩි ළමෙක් වෙලා ඉන්න කාලේ කොහොමද කාලේ ගත වුනේ ගමේ?
No, we were brought up as if any other village child.
But when you get like the power and the positions And did you change anything like I should act as a politician, I should show power?
No, never, never.
I think you are not like that.
No, never. I had no idea whatsoever to be in politics or go into politics at any stage. But it gradually, my fate has driven me to politics. Because my father was a businessman.
Okay.
And he was engaged in that businessman, and he was a planter also. So we used to go and assist him in that activities of his. And so actually we were enjoying this, especially the planting. I was enjoying the planting. And so we were basically on that line of living.
Okay.
And after that, then I got selected to the university. That was in somewhere far back in 1965.
Oh, okay.
So then only that we came out of my village.
Right.
So then I came to Colombo and joined the Colombo University.
Okay.
And I had been there. And with that, the entire world was open to me. Because with the
Because of the
society,
education
society and friends from various sides, various political ideas, various...
You did political science in the university or?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, political ideas and various combinations, really, right? So that gave us a very wide knowledge about the society.
Okay. So you are a father,
Yeah.
and as a father, like how you explore your fatherhood, because everybody like trying to control their children's. But how was your behavior?
I never control my children.
Okay.
So I allow them to. I make the opportunity for them to go forward and to make their studies, and them realize the society, and through experience. Okay. So now you can meet my children.
Yeah, I just met the wonderful brother.
So I think he's the eldest.
Okay. How many children you have?
I have 5 children.
5 children?
5 children.
My family also, I have 5 children. My father and mother, and they support each other, and they did really good job.
And now my sons, all my sons are better than me in social work. So they get involved with people, and they get social mix up with very well.
Very well.
Yeah.
All right.
You see.
Yeah. So the beauty of this discussion is like everybody talking about politics, but we are talking about our personal life, because everybody have. He said already. Yeah. So he already mentioned kara. හැම කෙනෙක් ගාවම මනුස්සයෙක් ඉන්නවා කියලා. So humanity is the most important thing. All right. Then as a honorable speaker, like you are responsible for COVID නවත්තන්න මේ පාර්ලිමේන්තු එකේ. එහෙම බැනුම් ඇහුණාද නැත්නම් so
no.
You are responsible, or did you do anything to prevent COVID in parliament?
No, there are no danger as such. This COVID, the parliament members also are human beings. So you can't keep them in their residences locked up, right? So they will have to go in for funerals, they will have to go in for weddings, they will have to meet people, they will have to talk to them, and they will have to discuss with their problems. And so that kind of social mixing is inevitable for them.
Yeah, okay. If I'm coming to parliament, okay, and are there any guidelines like I have to keep the 1 meter distance or something like that?
Yes, basically, the health department had given us some guidelines, so we have to obey that.
All right. So I have different question now. Do you love music?
Well, I love, but I have no time to.
No, you sing music?
No, I can't. I can't sing.
You can't sing?
I can't sing.
But
I can enjoy what you are singing.
Okay. I can sing for you, no problem. So, but I can ask from your son actually. He will tell the truth. But you are passionate about theater or something, because I can see like maybe when you are in the school, college.
When we had this at the university, we had some drama society.
Drama society. You were part of?
Yeah, we were part of it, and we did. That was how we got entangled with the society.
You love Maname Theatre?
Maname and
Singabahu.
Singabahu.
Gallena Bindela. You can clap, I will sing.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it okay?
Yes, it's okay.
Gallena Bindela.
Lendora Herala.
Singhaba.
Singhaba.
Your mind is exploring the university life.
Yeah.
You had a okay. Sorry, this is a personal question.
Yeah.
You had a girlfriend in the university? Or
No, I never had it.
You were like a very serious person who
No,
studied.
not serious as such, but anyway, we had a lot of girlfriends, really. You see?
Yeah, I mean friends.
Female friends.
Friends.
Yes.
The thing is, even in the parliament,
Yeah.
we have only one cabinet female minister,
Yes.
Pavitra Vanyarachya madam.
Yeah.
So, why our people not support for female participation? Why?
Well, you know that it is, what people want is to get their problems solved.
Yeah.
And the person who will get involved with their problems genuinely. So if the women members or women candidates who got involved with the people and who got involved with their problems and who got inside their heart, they all have come. All have come to the house. They have been elected by them. You
Yeah,
see?
I think-
But the others couldn't. Can't help it.
Yeah, because of the culture, I think. So you're right.
Not really the culture. I don't believe in culture now. Those days, can you remember that the very first day Sita Molamuri and all that? So those days they were being elected by the people.
Yeah.
And they were from very aristocrat families. And their social mixing is much, maybe less than the present day.
Present, yeah.
Present day.
Yeah.
But
Now
still they got elected.
Yeah, now even like violence increased,
Yes,
yes.
yeah.
And I believe that like we have 225
Yes.
parliament members. In the parliament, if we have like at least 25% of 30 female participation and men, because of that mix, I think it will give like good mixture to the country and
True, but anyway, you can't fix it on 25%, 30% or anything like that. So then that depends on the requirement of the people. You see, people, what they want is that, as I told you, so their problems to be attended genuinely.
yeah.
And if irrespective of the men or female,
Oh yes.
whoever who comes forward with their aspirations will get elected.
Yeah, it's all about the attitude and behavior and our responsibility.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yes.
And the other thing you see now, take for instance women sector, women in our country. So see the responsibility that they carry about looking after their children, looking after their family, and social activities, and these are the things. And so with that, they find it very difficult to get into politics and meet the requirements of with what politically needed.
Now, but you can see, sir, now even in the university, lot of female representation, even medical faculty, even law faculty.
Yes.
And I'm really sorry about our men actually,
Yeah.
because we can see in the future, men without knowledge, ne?
That is exactly what is happening now.
And but
Every
when you go to
exam,
result-
top 10 are women.
Top 10 are women,
Yeah.
We'll do something
Yeah.
together. I'm with you, sir.
Yes.
Already I'm with you, like, yeah. So, okay, my like last question. Okay, let me think. I'm giving you opportunity, or anyone, like some miracles will happen now.
Yes.
And someone will tell you, like, if you wanna see any change in this country, can you just tell like 1, 2, 3, 4, like specifically, like, okay, make a win known. So can you describe something like that?
Well, if you want really to change the country, you see,
this political system.
Yeah, this system has to be changed, number one. You know, this system is very seldom that you give an opportunity for a person who can scientifically approach the political problems of the nation. And the people who can approach scientifically into the problems, the other side of the story is that they are not politicians. They are not that. But now, what are the aspirations of our people? They have to find a job, right? They have to get a transfer in the way that they want, not in the way that the law wants, right? Right? The law requires, and they want to get a transfer. It's breaking all the laws in the world, and they want to get their transfers done, right? And jobs. And the government has to provide them some livelihood. So whether you can do the job or not is a different story. But still they want some employment from the government. So that is how they have been trained and they have been thinking.
Right? I need a government job.
Government job. You see,
even university government
that's true. True. Yeah. You know, if now even this time, I have come across some youngsters who have come to the government to hold these government jobs. Right now, the salary that they get about 22,000. But in private sector, some people are supposed to have drawn about 65,000.
Exactly.
And they have left that and come to government job.
Because of that, pension.
When I asked them, but why is it? No, it is government job. No, nobody can sack us. Nobody says, and finally we get a pension also. And hardly any work also. And they are private sector. You have to work, and you will have to work hard. Then only that you get the promotion. They get the salary. So that kind of thing.
Okay, sir. I really respect, and I'm sorry if I make you any uncomfortable with my, some sarcastic questions, but I think we sang together. It's really nice, and I want to thank you because it's very first time I met you actually. All people here and there, and also thank you for everything. I had a nice coffee. If you can make another coffee,
fine.
You can do that, no problem.
We'll get some.
But no rush. Okay. We met today honorable speaker of the parliament. අපි දන්නවා Mr. Molamure තමයි first speaker of the parliament
1940s.
46
or something like that. Yes.
Yeah. And now currently we are talking with our honorable speaker of the parliament, Mahinda Yapa. Thank you very much, sir. And I have so much love for you and respect. And thank you for this opportunity also. And after this episode, we will sing together and then we can say goodbye. Or maybe we'll sing like the last song, maybe like Premen Manoranjita vi api kiwada naha?
Naha kiwe naha.
Okay. 1 2 3 1 2 3 Premajen
Manoranjita ve sandita ve Pujajen Mana Sandara ve Lankita ve.
Sir, සිංහ වසින්දු දන්නවනේ? ඒක අපි දෙන්න. 1 2